Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For this video, I put together what my typical summer day would look like on a day where I don't have to go to work or really do much of anything. So I am not a morning person by any means. If you have any tips, let me know because I've tried. So on a morning where I don't really have to do anything, it pretty much starts off with me struggling to get out of bed. And if you look at the time, I'll pretty much wake up in the afternoon, and it'll usually be from a text from Brandon, which is really sweet to wake up to. Before hopping out of bed, I'll usually just play around with my phone and laptop and check up on social media and my emails. And the reason I added this clip in is because I've been really into this game lately. And please don't think this is sponsored because I literally have 35 subscribers, which is kind of a joke. So if anyone wants to sponsor me, then hit your girl up. Once I do finally get out of bed for the day, I'll usually brush my teeth before doing anything, and I got into this habit once I got my braces because waking up, the taste of like metal in my elastics in my mouth just makes me feel really gross, so I usually do that before I really do anything else. My favorite organization tool is definitely having a calendar because I just like seeing everything I need to do in front of me. So I'll usually check my Zelda calendar every morning when I wake up before I do anything. And then I'll head downstairs to kind of just make my morning tea and just get a start on breakfast. And yeah. I don't know about any of you guys, but when I'm in the kitchen making food and waiting for stuff to finish up, I'll usually just kind of put on some music and dance around and just be silly. So make sure to like this video if you do that too, so I don't feel like such an outcast. So on a lazy summer day, I don't really put much effort into my breakfast. I'll kind of just whip up whatever I have laying around and that will fill me up for the time being. And then I'll kind of head back upstairs and just shower and get going for the day. On a day where I'm not really going out or seeing anyone, normally I wouldn't even bother to shave. But personally, if my hair gets to a certain length, then I'll just feel so gross and I'll just have to do it anyway. Then most of my showers kind of consist of me messing around and singing. But come on, what's a shower if you guys aren't singing? As far as makeup and hair goes, I tend to leave it all natural if I know I'm not going out or doing anything, just so I can kind of let my skin breathe for a bit since I tend to wear foundation regularly, and my hair, I just never do it anyway in general. So I consider myself a clean person, but when it comes to organizing my room, I'm just awful at it. So when I'm lazy and don't want to do the whole thing, normally I'll just make my bed because it kind of makes the whole room look a lot better than it is. Then when I decide it's time to switch things up, my Nintendo GameCube is like my favorite thing ever. I'm pretty much in love with it even though it's totally old school, and a lot of people think it's overrated, but it's definitely my favorite game system ever. So I'll normally play some Zelda, sometimes Mario Kart, kind of depends what I'm in the mood for, and a big part of this is trying to find a comfortable position on my bed, so that includes a lot of tossing and turning. Another one of my favorite things ever is jamming out on my guitar and ukulele. Lately I haven't been as into it as I used to be, but once in a while I like to pick it up and play a bit. I've definitely said this in a video in the past and I'll say it again, but playing an instrument is such a rewarding feeling and I definitely can't recommend it enough, so just remember that it's never too late to play if you ever want to pick something up. As much as I love playing and singing, I'm one of those people who get pretty nervous thinking about people's opinions of me and stuff, so I tend to be pretty private about it, which is ironic that I'll do it in front of a camera, but for the most part I'll keep it in the privacy of my own room. So don't you worry your pretty little mind, people throw rocks at things that shine like makes love look hard. Stakes are high, the waters are Then on a good day where both of us don't really have anything going on, Brandon and I will usually hang out. We just like to be lazy together. I'm gonna try
some good music in here, like.
Yeah. So once it starts getting pretty late in the night, I'll usually just relocate to my bed. So I'll just take off any extra pillows or anything I don't need for the night. Well, the light was rough. I'm definitely a night person. I just love doing stuff when it's really late at night. So once I am in bed, I'll still usually be up for hours if I don't have to wake up early the next day. So I'll usually use this time to kind of just catch up on all my YouTube subscriptions and watch some of my favorite YouTubers and just kind of watch TV shows and everything. Since I'm so into Pokemon Go at the moment, I went back and started the TV show from the very beginning because I kind of remember it from when I was little, but I really wanted to just start fresh and go through it all, so lately I've been watching that on my free time. Then sometimes Brandon and I will quickly talk on the phone a bit before bed because he likes to stay up late at night too, and I'll always bring a cup of tea with me to bed, and then I'll start playing around on my phone, so there I am playing some more Pokemon Go. And if you couldn't tell, my area is really lame for Pokestops and everything, so I'm constantly running out of balls and just like all my items and everything, so let me know if you have this struggle too. Then me and Brandon will just text a bit before bed and say goodnight and whatnot, and that's usually when I'll kind of just start putting everything away and I'll get super sleepy myself. Then I'll turn off my lamp for the night, except I always have to leave some kind of little lights on because I'm terrified of the dark for some reason. I know I'm 5 years old. And then I am off to bed. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. It really means a lot to me. I would definitely say it's a video that I've worked the hardest on and that I'm probably the most proud of, simply because I kind of let myself explore more with editing and everything, kind of to an extent that I haven't really allowed myself to yet. So even if it's mediocre, nonetheless, I'm still really proud of it. So if you did like it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel because it helps a lot and it means the world to me. I will also put my Twitter, Instagram, and all that down below in the description so that if you have any video recommendations or anything, or if you simply want to see my face more and kind of stay up to date with what I've been up to, then yeah, you can pretty much find me on any social media platform really easily. Other than that, I hope that you relate to this video to some extent because we all have those lazy days, whether we admit it or not. Just, accept it and just embrace it. Anyway, again, thank you so much. I hope you like it, and I'll see you guys in future videos. So have an awesome day, and yeah, I guess that's really all there is to say. Bye!